Hello everybody, welcome back to Tetris 99. I'm sorry that I didn't record the other day, but I am back now, and I am ready to record some more. I hope my mic settings are good, because I lowered the volume of my mic a little bit, so that maybe I sound a little bit less crappy. I want to be close to my mic, but I don't want to sound like too loud, you know? If I sound too loud, it's gonna be like, it's gonna sound really bad. But I think it's good now. It should be perfectly fine. At least with the slightly lower settings, hopefully. Still trying to figure out the right balance of that. But, yeah. We got some stuff to talk about today, though. Although we got some missions. I didn't play yesterday either, so I don't have any new tickets. So we'll have to work with this. But it looks like I gotta clear 50 lines and send garbage 50 times, which is probably pretty doable. I can definitely do that. So anyways, how was y'all Christmases, holidays, whether you're a fan of the name Christmas or not? Doesn't really matter too much. But I had a really good Christmas. It was actually a lot better than I was expecting, because I was just kind of expecting like a kind of boring day, honestly. I don't know, kind of quite in the tradition of Christmas. Also, what was the other one? I had to. What did I do? I know send garbage was one of them. Do I have to get T-spins at any point? I can't believe I already forgot. Well, I'll go for some T-spins anyways. That's pretty healthy. Hell yeah. So yeah, I was expecting Christmas to be kind of boring, and I wasn't expecting a whole lot to happen, but I ended up getting some pretty decent stuff for Christmas. I actually got my copy of Metroid Dread, so that was really lovely. I'm glad I have that game now, so that whenever I want to play Metroid Dread, which don't know when that's gonna be, I have some plans already for the next few months. But when I do get to Metroid Dread, I can actually play it. So, hooray for that. Also, I gotta send garbage at some point. Sending garbage back. So yeah, Metroid Dread I have now. I have my copy. Maybe I should send the picture of it that I took. It's pretty cool. Just, you know, just to prove that I have the game. So why not? And besides that, I also got some chocolates. I got Pot of Gold, which I love Pot of Gold. Y'all don't know what that is. It's an assortment of chocolates. It's like really expensive chocolate. Costs like $8 for a box. And you get like, I don't know, you get like 20 pieces of chocolate in there. I think something around that. And it's something that I usually only get at Christmas time. So it's not very often that I buy it. And I don't always get it for Christmas. Sometimes I get Quality Street for Christmas instead, which I also love. I love Quality Street and Pot of Gold. They're both very good. There's this other kind of chocolate that I don't remember what it was called, but I remember having it a lot as a kid. So let's send garbage 30 times. So what was the other one? There were 50 lines in one battle. Oh. Also, we're really close to the next level. Damn, I didn't even realize that. We might actually get that today. Clear 50 lines. I mean, I didn't get very far, so yeah, I can do that. Also, I won't be going. I'm planning to go to my father's place sometime during this week. I'm thinking I'm gonna go around New Year's or so, because the weather is bad today. It's actually the coldest that has ever been where I live in like a long time. It's supposed to be like -20 over here, which is kind of crazy. Celsius, by the way. Just wanting to point that out for all you Americans out there. But yeah, apparently we never really have -20 over here. It's kind of crazy how, you know, warm in reality British Columbia actually is. British Columbia is a very warm province. You know, most people are like, haha, you live in Canada, lol, snowy, so cold. But, you know, BC is actually a very warm province. A lot of days in winter, it can be like 1 degrees. And it's not that, it doesn't usually go below 0 that often. So, yeah. I just wanted to point that out. Because it's a common misconception that people think Canada is a very cold place, but my province in particular is pretty cold. Or pretty warm, rather. What I'm trying to say is, if you go, like, further up in Canada, then it starts to get colder. Like, if you go to, like, the Northwest Territories or Yukon, for example, yeah, obviously it's going to be a lot colder there. As it's more up on the globe, you know, closer to the North Pole, but the BC and some other places aren't that cold. Or, yeah, not that cold. That's what I wanted to say. So I'd really appreciate not dying here. Sometimes people can just combo you for no reason, and you can't do anything about it because the game just doesn't give you the right pieces that you need. And it's really obnoxious when that happens. I really hate that. But I think we're gonna be fine now. Alright, so yeah, I got chocolates, and I also got Metroid Dread. That's all I got for Christmas, but I'm honestly happy that I got a game at all. Because, well, I was expecting today to just be like a boring day where people flex what Christmas presents they got, but I ended up getting some stuff, so now I get to be happy for myself, and I also get to appreciate everybody else's gifts, because I don't have to be bitter about not getting anything. It's a shame that I have to put it that way, but that's honestly pretty true to how I put it. I do have some plans for what games that I want to get in the future when we're able to afford those games. But I'm planning on getting 4 games. I don't know if I should spoil them all right now, though. I have said in the past that I want DuckTales Remastered, and it's actually very cheap on Steam, surprisingly. It's only like $13, and right now it's on sale right now, which I imagine it's probably not gonna go on sale again like this for a long time. But it's currently 75% off, which means you can buy DuckTales for $4, which is honestly pretty great. I wish I could have gotten it today, but it's K. Maybe it'll be on sale at another point in time. My ideal strategy would have been to buy it all today and just have all of those games ready for whenever I plan to do them in the future. I mean, DuckTales is a pretty short game, so I imagine that wouldn't take very long. But I did want to do that at some point. You need to get good here. Honestly, this Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine music is very fitting right now. Jesus. Oh yeah, speaking of Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, I watched a video last night that I found very fun and interesting. So, there's this guy called Joni, with 2 I's at the end of his name, and he uploaded a video called Puyo Puyo's Origins Deep Dive, or something along those lines. And I found it to be a very informative video, and I learned about all of the different versions of Puyo Puyo, like the first Puyo Puyo. I actually did not know that the Puyo Puyo, the original Puyo Puyo game, it started out on the MSX, which I actually did not know that. I didn't realize that. I always assumed it started out on the Genesis, but boy was I wrong. It actually started out on the MSX and the Famicom, which is pretty cool. Although those versions are not the versions that I played of Puyo Puyo. Those versions don't have any. Those versions don't have a story or any playable characters. Well, any characters in general. On the box art, you have Arl Nadja and Carbuncle, but they're nowhere to be seen in the game. Well, Carbuncle's in the game, I guess, but he's just an item, so it doesn't really count. So yeah, I find that pretty interesting, honestly. So I learned about all kinds of versions of Puyo Puyo. Also, fun fact, apparently Sega released Puyo Puyo in the Sega, I think it's the Sega Ages collection or something. And in that version, it's actually like a better version of Puyo Puyo I, which has, I believe it has, it actually has some features from Puyo Puyo II, which I think is really cool. Also, I got second place. Oh, third place, sorry. Damn, that was one of the best Invictus rounds I've had in a while. Crazy. Oh my god, that guy is Prestige 82. I'm jelly. He's not even using, like, a cool icon. He's just like, I'm gonna go with the green standard icon and not even change it. Look at that, we got some cool peeps in here. Prestige 21, Prestige 62. Damn, I'm not Prestige 62 yet. I'm getting close, though. I'm gonna get to Prestige 58 soon. Prestige 14, Prestige 4, Prestige 87, Prestige 69, Prestige 90. Ooh, look at that icon. Fancy icon. Prestige 11, with that Spider-Man looking icon. Damn, we got some really good people here. Prestige 19, damn. Prestige 46, Prestige 13. Damn, some really good people in here. Also, I think I'm very close to a level up. But yeah, I love learning about all the different versions of Puyo Puyo. There's a version called FM Towns, which I kind of forgot about. I don't remember. There's one version that's really good. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, there's some genuinely very good versions of Puyo Puyo. I played the Genesis version though. That's the version that I like the most, personally. I mean, maybe it's just nostalgia talking and the fact that I really love the Genesis music. That's just me, though. So, I guess I can mark that off the list. Also, I talked a bit about Nico BBQ's Obscure Mario enemies video, which I found very fun. There were some cool enemies in there. Like, the Sushi from Super Mario 64, which if you don't know, that's the shark guy in Dire Dire Docks. Another enemy that I thought was cool. There's actually one enemy that I never knew the name of. And I'm gonna try and see if I can remember it, but I believe the name of the enemy is, Joy-Con Drift. I believe the name of the enemy is I-Beamer, I think. And it's apparently an enemy that's found in 2 levels of Super Mario Galaxy. Now, I actually never knew those guys. I never knew that was the name of the guys in Dusty Dune Galaxy. Honestly, that has to be, like, the most obscure Mario enemy to me, because I did not even know the name of those enemies, and I didn't even know they had a name, nor did I know they looked like that. Because they are also in Dreadnought Galaxy, but I also forgot about that too. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. Although he put the Roto Disc on there, which I think is not a very good pick. I find the Roto Disc very memorable. Maybe it's just because I played Mario 3 recently, but I find them pretty memorable Mario enemies. That's just me though. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what other enemies there were. I might have to have a look at the video again, because my memory is escaping me right now. Big think time. I used to say big think a lot more back in the day. Now I don't really say it a whole lot. But it is fun when I do say it. Big think time. Well, it started out as big think. I think I know where Big Think came from. So, if y'all remember originally when Smash Ultimate was, like, brand new, and the website had just come out, there was this picture of Zelda that got pretty popular in the Smash Amino. I think I might have helped popularize that image, and Zeppy also kind of helped popularize the image, and maybe some other people. I just know it got used a lot. But it was that picture of Zelda on Temple, thinking, and I always called that image Big Think. And that's the origin of where Big Think comes from. So I found that to be pretty cool, honestly. I mean, I have the image. I have a render of her thinking. Let me see if I can find that. Ugh. I wish more people made transparent, like, images for fair use or whatever. You know what I mean? Anyways, here is this image of Zelda thinking. Good render, right? I might use this in the thumbnail, honestly. Actually, I have another version of this that I made. I'm surprised I have two versions, to be honest. I have two different versions of Zelda thinking. I don't know why, but I just do. I mean, it looks good. I ain't complaining. I don't know. Which one do you guys think looks better, personally? I don't know. The one on the left is from the actual Smash site, and the right one is one that I made when I actually got the game. So, yeah, I don't know which one's better. But I'm probably gonna use that in the thumbnail, honestly. I'm probably gonna write down Big Think, because that's a really fun one. Big Think. Is this episode even gonna be related to Christmas? I don't know, man. Zelda, I don't know. Letta. Oh yeah, I also have this. It's like Happy Zelda image. I have way too many of these. This was back when I had a Zelda obsession. Like, for real. Look, I have so many, like, clean renders. I don't know, man. Or Final Smash. I had way too much free time back then. I mean, I still kind of do have free time, but way less free time, I'll say. You know, we're just gonna put Zelda in the corner. He'll just be chilling over here. And it's not like it's not like it's gonna matter anyway. At least I'll also have material for the thumbnail still anyway. Zeppy's gonna lose his balls when he sees this episode. So yeah, I would say it was a pretty relaxing Christmas. Me and Coffee just relaxed the whole day. And this is something that I kind of wanted to, you know, bring up, because it's kind of a problem that I've been having ever since I started editing. Yeah, I guess that's probably the right way to put it. Basically, I think I have too much standards for myself. I'll get to what that means. Basically, I think I might overwork myself too much when it comes to doing streams, editing videos, and all that. Because I have a really bad mindset. Also, Joy-Con, stop. Stop. Jesus. I have a really bad mindset when it comes to content creation. And basically, it's that I have this mindset where if I don't do enough things in one day, I end up feeling like I'm wasting time. And I've had this mindset for quite a while now. But basically, I need to prove to myself that it's okay to take breaks and stuff, because I have this really bad mindset that if I take breaks, then it's a waste of time because I could be doing something, like, productive. Basically, I said to myself, or I thought of the quote-unquote what-if question, like, Basically, it's, hold on. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of how to word this. I don't know, how did I word it earlier? Let me think. Basically, I can't remember now. God damn. I think I said, why rest if you can get something done? Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said to myself earlier. And that goes to show my kind of mindset, basically. Why take a break when you can do something productive or get something done, basically? That's to sum it up. Because, I mean, at least right now, I'm like basically trying to prioritize 3 different things at once. I'm trying to prioritize my fan game, I'm trying to prioritize video making, and I'm also trying to prioritize streaming alongside, you know, making thumbnails, descriptions, and all of that, while also maintaining, like, a personal life of sorts. So trying to keep up with all of that, you know, it's hard to do that on a regular basis without getting too burnt out, basically. That's basically what I'm saying. Thank God I got over there that time. I feel like using the B button actually helps me get over there easier. That's what I found anyway. Oh, so we might get a level up here soon, depending on what rank we get. But yeah, Coffee had to comfort me and basically tell me, like, it's okay, you can take breaks if you want to. And I had to, like, basically tell myself, like, it's not like anything's going anywhere, right? It's not like it's going anywhere. And I think the reason why this mindset exists is because if I get all of it done now, I'll have more time to relax later. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. If I get shit done right now, then I can just relax later and not have to worry about it. That's kind of how I always was, though. Like, schoolwork, for example. I always get shit done at school. I basically never had homework, ever, because I always get shit done at school. And I'd never have to worry about homework, ever. And so, I would pretty much just chill after school every day, because I just finish things in class. I feel like most people weren't able to do it. I was just like a fast motherfucker. Well, I'd finish shit like so fast, and I'd still get graded well for it. That's not good. We don't want number 4, unless it gives me a level up. Bro, that was so terrible. I waited all that time just for like I don't want that. I don't want that shit.
I don't want that.
Donuts.
Don't give me that shit. Don't give me that sass. Anyways, yeah, I do hope the audio is still good on my end. Obviously, I may have to... This video may be a little bit less quality if my audio decides to fuck up, which... Not a big deal. I'm going to edit after this anyways. So, even if the audio does fuck up, it's not a big deal. I can easily just put the audio in later. Although the thing that's kind of annoying about editing this stuff back together is that I also have to implement the music too in post, which is really annoying as well, because I have to find all of the music that was used in the video, which thankfully is displayed on the screen. So that's another reason why having the music displayer is helpful, because in case the audio fucks up, I can replace the music later. The reason why I have to replace the music, though, is because I end up muting the video itself, because I don't want you to hear the glitchy, warbled audio. So that also means, unfortunately, I have to cut out the music too. So that's why I have to put the music back in post, which is not too bad, like I said. It's just annoying, and it takes more of my time. And it also kind of discourages me from doing another episode so soon. Which is kind of why doing Tetris episodes is kind of scary, because you never know if it's gonna fuck up or not. Obviously, it's a very rare occurrence. The chances of a Tetris episode fucking up is like 1 in like 100, maybe more than that. So far, it's happened 2 times, I think, or 3 times. I can't remember. So that means that three episodes out of 72, like 72 or 73 episodes ain't too bad, ain't too shabby. But for every time that it happens, it sure is annoying. I would hate if it happened like every other time, you know? It would require more editing on my part. And the more editing that I have to do, the more frustrated I get. Because I shouldn't have to edit these videos in post. You know, and if I knew to record my Audacity audio for that one episode, we would have been like an episode ahead by now, but unfortunately we're behind. I could have released the video as is, but I didn't want you guys to deal with the bad audio, so I decided to not release it. But maybe I'll release it someday as like a bonus crap episode or something. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like Tetris 99 deleted episode or something. That would actually be fun. Maybe I could do an instance where I upload 3 videos in one day, and it'd be like Tetris 99 deleted episode, and it'll be like deleted because the audio sucks. And I don't know. That wouldn't be a bad idea, because it would kind of be like getting extra content, and if you can't handle the glitchy audio, then you don't have to watch it. It's gonna be full of outdated news anyways, so it's not like it's gonna matter all that much. But hey, if you guys want it, I could release it. Maybe I could release it in like maybe I can like make it unlisted or something. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Unlisted, like the unlisted episode would be like a secret episode that you have to go into the playlist to find. And like, if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. I think that'd be probably a good idea. Like, it's not gonna be a numbered episode, because that would be unfair, because then if there's someone who's like watching every single episode, then, you know, it wouldn't be very fair if the audio's all fucked up. That's just what I'm thinking anyway. I might actually do that then, like, tomorrow or something, not gonna lie. I might just add it into the playlist and be like, Tetris 99 deleted episode. That's a fun way to release that episode and get it out there without like flooding people's feeds, you know. I don't want to do that. I remember there was this one time where I had like some dumb trailer on my channel that's gone now. I don't have it anymore. This is why I'm glad I saved my YouTube poops, because now I have them uploaded to an archive channel where all my YouTube poops are. I didn't save I didn't save all my videos, so some are lost to time unless someone's uploaded them. I don't know. If that's a thing, I'd be interested. I remember there was this one video, like, for example, I think it was called like Jeffy.exe or something, and it wasn't actually like a dumb creepypasta, it was just like some really shitty video that I made, like a shitpost video. Maybe someone re-uploaded that. I wonder if someone did that. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think anybody has uploaded it. Maybe if I search up my name, Minus Bros YouTube poop. Maybe if I find that. No, I can't even find my old videos that way. Yeah, I mean, at least my name isn't really associated with YouTube poop anymore. Alright, don't search up Minus Bros YTP, worst mistake of my life. Doesn't work. I have a separate channel for it, but it's like hidden. It's a hidden channel, you gotta find it. I don't know. I mean, I would make it more accessible, but I'm too lazy and I don't really like associating myself with the brand too much. I guess I could do it. Also, thankfully, I'm able to get my highlights channel linked to my normal channel now, so that whenever you guys select like channels on my main page, you can actually see like my channel is, or like my highlight channel is one of the main things now, next to Coffee's channel. Which she doesn't really use her channel for anything. She uploaded like a Nagataro like edit that she made, which is good. She mostly uploads her stuff on Instagram though. That's mainly where she does her work. I mean, honestly, 63 views on my highlight channel. Not too bad, I guess. Could be better. Make sure to sub to my highlights channel, by the way. It's got 3 videos on it so far. But I'm gonna try and get Persona 5 Royal Highlights Part 2 out by the end of the month. I'm gonna work on that later tonight, because I'm gonna have lots of free time tonight. And after this recording, I'm probably gonna have about roughly 2.5 hours, I'd say. Seems about right. Yeah. Also, I'm getting very, very close to finishing all of the music for my fan game channel. I still don't really know what to call it. The music that's included in my fan game. I would call it the OST, but it's not official. It's just my fan game music. But I've almost completely uploaded. Well, not uploaded. Because before I upload the music, I have to render it in a video first and then upload it. I almost have all of the videos rendered. That's what I mean, basically. I have roughly 56 videos right now, and I'm probably gonna add some more. I still have a few more songs I need to do, I'm pretty sure. Like some variety stuff. I'm also deciding to do I'm deciding to do certain songs with like sound effects included, because some songs are accompanied by like sound effects. For example, there's a section of the game where there's saw blades, and the saw blades have their own individual like saw sound effect that goes with them. So I'm including that song with like the buzzsaw sounds in the background for like extra, I don't know, effect or whatever you want to call it. It kind of adds to it, in my opinion. So I'm doing versions of those songs, so that's a little bit of extra work, but I guess it works. Other than that, I don't think there's too many songs left. Getting very close. I'd really have to search deep into my fan game to find out what songs I'm missing at this point. I've added basically every song that's in my like music playlist, or music folder rather, for the game itself, the BGM folder. I've added pretty much everything. So trying to find what songs are left is kind of hard. Like I said in another video, I'm also adding music that's exclusive to the beta version of my game, aka Jeffy RPG, because the remake, I guess the remaster is gonna be called SML RPG. I'm rebranding it. It makes a lot more sense, in my opinion, to call it that. But also, seeing the old like logo for my fan game, it's so bad in comparison. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Also, have this other render of Zelda that I made. I don't know why I have so many. Oh, let me find that old render because it's so trash. I mean, it's like, it's not even a funny kind of trash anymore. It's like actual trash. Maybe I'm being too hard on my 60-year-old self, but let me look. Where is it anyway? Oh, I think I found it. It's in the title screen. Oh my god, here it is. It's so trash. I love, like, look at the shitty cutout that I did. Yeah, that's so bad, bro. So that's the old title screen. The new title screen is much better. Let me see if let me find it real quick. It's in titles as well. The new title screen is much better. It's a lot more, it has a lot more character to it. Although I guess the font of the subtitle is a bit generic, but I think it gets the job done. See, now you have the SML logo, the RPG, and then you also have the 2 from the beta Mario RPG 2, which I thought was pretty clever. I couldn't find a really high quality render of that, but honestly, I think it gets the job done. The title screen is much better now. And that's also the title screen for both games, which, I don't know, it's okay. Also, I've been kind of breaking out on my right temple for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not gonna get into I'm not gonna get too specific. It's a bit TMI, I'd say. But, for some reason, breaking out there. I don't know why. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hey guys, remember when this song got copyrighted on YouTube? Remember when Sony thought they were cool? Because they're not cool. How dare they? How dare they take ownership of Nintendo's music? I still fucking can't believe that's a thing that happened in our timeline. Sony claiming Nintendo's music. The fuck? I'm so glad that issue got resolved though, because it was so annoying. And also limiting what kind of music I could play in my streams, too. But, hooray, I can use Earthbound music again without Sony being a bunch of twats. Gotta love that, you know? Take a drink. Damn dehydration. Shit, it's 9:02 already. Can't believe it. I think we're already at, like, our time limit now. I'm gonna finish this round, and then we'll probably call it. Okay, no, we got a little bit left. Yeah, I think this round is gonna be our last round. Okay, so I want to talk about this topic quickly before I forget about it and, like, delay this old-ass topic for, like, 5 videos from now. I saw this random video in my feed called Why These People Have Been Playing Cookie Clicker for 7 years, and that's just kind of crazy to me. Like, what does that mean? Does that mean they've been playing it for 7 years straight? Or have they just been into Cookie Clicker for 7 years? Because that can mean 2 vastly different things. And depending on what it means, I'm gonna call bullshit on the title. That's kind of wild. I mean, I've been playing Cookie Clicker for 7 years. Actually, 8 years, maybe. 7 or 8, I'm not so sure. I've been playing it for a while. I've been playing it ever since I was 12, so yeah, I guess 7 years. Been a long time, damn. I was pretty young when I started playing Cookie Clicker, but I loved that game. Back when I played, antimatter condensers were still new. Actually, wait, no, prisms were the newest building at the time. My bad. But antimatter condensers were still, like, pretty new, and now antimatter condensers are like, they're not that new anymore. Now we got fucking idle verses and shit. There's this random guy that commented on my Cookie Clicker video, and he was like, lol, I have 400 not 400. I think he said, like, lol, I have 4,000 idle verses, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Why is that? Let me see if I can find that comment, because that comment was so weird. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. I have 4,000 idle verses. What the fuck, bro? That's such a dumb comment. Like, you can, like, he totally hacked the game. And honestly, I'm not afraid of shaming people who use hacks in Cookie Clicker, because that really defeats the purpose of the game, in my opinion, to use hacks, cheats, or whatever. Like, what's the point of that, bro? Just be a patient gamer, and you'll get it. I mean, you saw how many episodes it took me to get where I am. When is the episode? When is the Idleverse episode? Part 36? Took me a long time to get there, bro. And it was all worth it in the end. So, I'm pretty happy with where we are in Cookie Clicker. Now Cookie Clicker has just become this dumb reaction series, which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it being that, because I have literally nothing to do in Cookie Clicker. I can show you. I can show you, look guys, where I'm at in Cookie Clicker. Like, it doesn't matter. Also, yay, level up! That's a good time to end the episode. Sure. Yeah, so, I have 16 sugar lumps right now, and I'm probably gonna spend it on some buildings. I did some research, by the way, and apparently if I wanted to get all the achievements at the rate that I'm going, it would take me 400 days in order to get all the achievements to get the last flavor of milk in Cookie Clicker. Which is just freaking crazy to me, honestly, but that's how long it would take me, apparently. So, yeah. I mean, unless I got the golden sugar lump, which would decrease that amount of days by like 20 or so. And, you know, 20 less days is nice. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching Cookie Clicker. Tetris 99, sorry. Thanks for watching it today, it was fun. I'm hoping the recording didn't fuck up, otherwise I'm gonna be very pissed off. And make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. Follow me on twitch.tv/minusbros if you wanna see me live and chat with me. I'm doing Kirby's Return to Dreamland and Yoshi's Fabrication Station right now. So if that's your fancy, I would really recommend you subscribe and follow me. And also subscribe to my highlights channel, again, because I'm working on highlights right now. And I'm really happy with them. Not too happy, but I'm happy. I'm reasonably happy. I'm proud, you know? So make sure to stop by with that when it's ready as well. Let you guys know when the highlights part 2 are out. But for now, take care, and see you in the next episode. So, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.